To his friends, Gramaram is just a normal kind of animal. But what they don't know is that Gramaram is a time traveler. All that Gramaram needs to travel into the past is a word, but this is not just any word. It has to be an action word that does something. You see, only a word that does an action can be used by Gramaram to travel back in time. These words are called verbs. Here is a word that is a verb, happen. I wonder what is going to happen now. It has happened. Gramaram has travelled back in time with the word happened. Here are some more words that are verbs: accept, dress, follow. Gramaram will now travel in the past using these words. Notice how they've changed into accepted, dressed and followed. Gramaram worked hard today, or was it yesterday? If you want to send verbs back to the past, remember to take Gramaram's help. Gramaram will tell you more such rule to travel into the past, but before that, he will tell you what is past tense. Past tense shows actions that began in the past and got over also in the past. Now, Gramaram is excited to tell you about all 4 types of past tense in detail. First, there comes the simple past tense, which is the simplest way of explaining a past action. Gramaram knows a simple trick to identify whether the sentence is in simple past tense or not. Let's see how. He explained that sentences usually contain a subject and the past form of the verb. The second type of past tense is the past continuous tense, which indicates an action that was happening when another action happened. To recognize this tense, Gramaram shared another trick. He said that this sentence contains was or were along with the base form of the word that ends with ing. Next up, we have the past perfect tense. This shows an action that was completed before another event in the past. To recognize this tense, Gramaram shared another trick. He said that this tense contains had along with the past participle form of the main verb. Last but not the least, we have the past perfect continuous tense. This denotes actions in the past that had been happening before another action. Now, to recognize this tense, Gramaram shared another trick. He said that this tense contains had along with been along with the base form of the verb that ends with ing. Now it's time for Gramaram to travel back into the past. Until Gramaram is back in the present, why don't you go and practice past tense too? Goodbye.